we go. G'day guys, we've got another storm rolling in. But I'll set up the camera a little bit better this time. Unfortunately, these live streams don't like it when it's sideways, so we're just going to watch this way. Might get some good lightning shots, I hope so. That'll be cool. If you want to come and hang out, come say hi to me, that'd be great. Hello darling, how are you? Ancient Waves, Modern Graves, good to see you. We got a storm this afternoon. Woo, that was a big lightning. Woohoo! I don't know if we got that on camera. It's coming in from the southwest, this storm. Let that speak for itself. Rattled the ground. Oh my goodness. This storm currently is black on the radar, surrounded by red and all the other colours outwards from there. It's probably has hail in it like the one yesterday did. There's a little lightning. Woohoo! We just say, bless this house, oh Lord, we pray. Make it safe by night and day. Amen. Yeah, it's about to go off here. Yesterday, the hail came down. First, it was like really little, not little, about 2 centimeters, and it was heavy. Everything went white. All the ground out here was white, and then a bit later on, about 5-10 minutes later, it started coming down heavier and bigger, and they're like an egg size, and then it got up to the size of the palm of my hand. I've never seen hail that big in my life. It was all like lumpy and weird hail, and you can see it been growing, and growing and growing. I think it goes up into the cloud, drops down, goes back up again, drops down, and grows each time. And it was humongous. We're really lucky. I think God spared us. It's not luck. God spared us yesterday. All right. Hope everyone's got their cars under cover if they can. This was predicted on our radars out here. Some very big storms today. Woohoo! Check that one out! Lightning. I thought this might be fun just to set up and go live and hang out. So I'm out in east of Gatton. If anybody wants to know where I am, I'm east of Gatton. Hang on, I'll just let my dog out onto the deck. The birds are noisy miners. The little ones go eep, 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 eep. They're called noisy miners. They're a bit mental actually. They're really territorial. They'll take over like a whole area, and there's lots of them here. But we also have ducks, kookaburras, a couple of crows in here earlier. Where's the sanity machine? I'm having a giggle every time I see crows still. So yeah, they just, what else have we got here that I've seen like recently? The pheasant cuckoo. It makes a really cool noise. What other birds have we got? Fig birds, wattle birds. That's rattling everything. Guys, you're about to be on camera live, so my hubby's out there. My son's going to bring the car in underneath the shed because it's, you don't really want to get it annihilated by hail. What other birds have we got out here that I've seen? Just trying to think. Oh, lots of rainbow lorikeets. I don't know if they're out at the moment. They come in. They're like the spitfires of the bird world. I think they're fabulous. They literally, all the colours of the rainbow, they're beautiful. They're cheeky too. Really cheeky. Woohoo, more lightning. But yeah, we've got very little rain in September, about 7 mil. We got very little rain in October, about beginning of October, about 7 mil. It was dry out here. Everything was brown and crispy. And now, Ollie, come over here, baby. Ollie, come over here, sweetheart. Good girl. That's my good girl. Don't scratch on the door. Let's see, come here. Good job. I've got my little doggy out here with me. What's that? That's the mic. Don't eat the little microphone. My microphone's got one of those little fuzzy cover things on it, and she's trying to eat it. They look like a mouse. Isn't it? It's not your mouse. No, that's not your mouse. You can't have that. I'll put him up here. He's gone. All finished. Cheeky girl. Oh, that's black. That cloud's coming in really dark now. That's very grey, like greenish. Ooh. Big bada booms. Whole valley's rumbling. That's cool. Sounds like my hubby started up the mower. Moving things around so they can get the cars in undercover. Might get a little bit loud here, guys. Sorry about that. These clouds earlier were really big. The valley was a bit light. This is the second storm today that's come over, and they were really high in the sky, really, really high. Just cover that for a second. See my son's number plate. There we go. Yeah, this is beautiful out here. I love living out in the country. I love it. Do you get bad storms in Atlanta? We used to get really bad storms where I lived on the coast. They'd come smashing in. We had a couple of cyclones hit the coast when I lived there too. That was pretty full on. Storms are harsh but brief in summer here. Yeah, we've got same sort of thing. They come over, bang, and then they're gone. Just clean up the destruction afterwards. What's up, baby girl? Oh, Ollie, it's okay. It's okay, Ollie. He's not going anywhere. He just moved the car inside. My little doggy's saying, "Where's my big brother?" Fall, winter are slow and longer. Yeah, you're probably a bit further, what I would consider south. It's a bit cooler area than we are. We're subtropical here. Oh, the storms are slow and longer. Sorry, my brain's not working great today. Don't think it works great any day. can see the big storm. Hey, little one. Very nice and safe here on the deck. The ducks were down in the back paddock earlier. They're very sweet. I haven't seen any ducklings though this year, but my friend said that they were down at the bottom of the road. She saw 2 little ducks and their ducklings between them. We've got some horses down the back of here too. And if I showed earlier, let's see. Kind of hard to see. They're right down the bottom, and right down in the bottom of the valley there. Oh gosh, now what have I done? Oh, there we go. Back to normal. For my second live, we're doing good. I appreciate you being here. A local rooster across the back there. He's going off. The horses are still pretty calm down there. They're not freaking out. Haven't run for cover. I would have expected if bad things were going to happen, they might take off into the brush. And when I look west behind me, it's all cleared up out there. You can see the sun starting to come through west of me here now. So this storm is probably, I don't know, it's a lot more south of me than west. It's moving quite slowly, this storm. I'd say it's picking up a lot of water as it moves. This valley's had quite a bit of rain over the last couple of days, the last week. Ooh, a bit more lightning. Those little birds that are squeaking, or they're chirping, are the one that I took of a little video on one of my shorts. He's having a little bird bath. They're called noisy miners. Well, we have doves here too. Quite a few doves. Eagles. Also got eagles that come around, hawks, and plovers. The plovers had their little babies. Oh, they're here. Ooh, big one. Big lightning. Good stuff. Oh, I can see an eagle up there too, as I was talking before. I spoke about it. There's an eagle up there in the sky. This thing's not going to focus in on that, but it's right up there in the middle of those darker clouds in the center there, just circling around on the wind current. Up there was the lightning. That's pretty brave. That's pretty brave. There was the lightning just, that's awesome. I love seeing the eagles. They fascinate me. You can see so much from so far away. Oh, so it's amazing. Oh, that rumbled the ground, that one. The rooster's going crazy over there. Whoop, more big lightning. Yes. Just got noticeably darker. A few branches hitting our roofs now. Wind's starting to pick up. I don't know if that's affecting the sound. If it is, it does look bright. Out here it's getting dark though. It was so bright here today. That's the plover coming in for a landing in the backyard down there. They're called masked lapwings, and they have big spurs on their wings, and they'll dive bomb you to protect their chicks. They're really full on, and they make that sound as they're dive bombing you usually. It's great fun. It's still rumbling through the ground. It's amazing. I've always loved storms, sitting out and watching them. Ooh, bit more lightning. Plover, what was that all about? Who are you scaring off? Did you see the eagle again? Wind's picked up again now too. Here we go. This cell might pass us by with no rain. At the back edge of the storm now. Woohoo, lightning. That was weird. It sounded like it surrounded me. Went from one direction to another. Ooh, another one. Always hoping for a really great lightning strike and capture it on camera. I think people with the professional cameras have got that lightning trigger, haven't they? Ooh, that rumbled the ground. Good job, Ollie. Good girl, Ollie. Good girl. Little dog's made a little bed on the lounge. She's happy. Ooh, another one. Yes. Ooh, I'm looking south and there's more lightning coming from down there. Ooh, that was another big one. So yeah, it's definitely, it looks like another cell coming from the southwest there down that way. Anyone listening? G'day out there. This is only my second live. That's the plover. There you go. I'm sitting out here east of Gatton. Big storms today. They've been forecast, so take it easy out there. Woo, big lightning. I pray everybody is safe and prepared. You saw it. That's so cool. That's cool. It sounds like a jungle. It is like a jungle out there. Nah, no monkeys here, darling. No monkeys in Australia. Oh, another moderator. I had another mod. Okay. I don't know, maybe I just tapped it accidentally. I'm not great at this sort of stuff on the screen. We'll get there, you know. Keep practicing. There's kangaroos out here too, little wallabies. We've got bandicoots as well. They dig holes in my lawn looking for the little grubs and worms and things to eat, and go outside and half your lawn's got holes in it. And I've got a water dragon. It climbs up the tree. And the horses that come down the back. We think they've been maybe abandoned in the valley down there. One of them's got a broken halter. And she's skittish, she won't let me take it off. Hopefully she starts to trust me. We can remove her halter because it's dangerous. But they come up just when they want to, you know. G'day, BT, good to see you. My second live. I did one a little bit earlier when we had another storm front come through. I thought that might be good for people who live around my area, and especially and in Brisbane too. See what's headed towards them. Plus, it's nice to just sit out in the storm and, you know, and watch all this lightning and the birds going crazy. Oh, did you see that one? That was a big one. Will it make the ground shake? I hope so. That was huge. My goodness. Whoa. The whole valley's rumbling. That's great. Oh, a little bit of lightning there. No rain as yet. I should get a monkey. I don't really like monkeys. I think they're scary. I like having a doggo. A doggy. A dog is great. The birds are just gone mental. Am I about to get smart city? Did I land of the blinded? No, I don't think so out here. Not yet anyway. Obviously there's cameras, you know, in most places, but there's not like LED street lights everywhere and stuff like that yet, because it's out in the country. So, but Pimpama, that's, if you look up Pimpama, Pimpama, is our first kind of smart city, I think. And Brisbane is also considered a smart city, like the city itself. They've got the poles up that do all sorts of stuff, and they've got a few other things happening as well in there. So it is slowly happening, and I think they'll probably put the pedal to the metal in the next 5 years. You're going to have to, aren't they? What about around you? Are you guys got that happening? Oh, thanks, sweetie. Thank you for sharing the stream. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's just, it's quieter out here. I like that, you know. But at the same time, you know, the whole pandemic hit here too. So everyone will be who they are at the end of the day. And just got to pray. Keep praying. For me, I got to be praying. It's just kidding, Minnie. They're going to flood you out and rebuild it. Oh, they already flooded here, mate. They flooded here 2 years ago. 2 suburbs over, 12 people died. Everybody here went, we're not leaving. They're tough. They know what's going on. My neighbours, when we first got here, we spoke about it. They were like, we're not going anywhere. They can try. And I said, no, we're not leaving. They're not going to get us off the land. They know what's happening. So the farmers pretty much know. The farmers in Victoria booed our PM out of their town and drove him out and like got all their tractors and everything and like ushered him out of town. So I don't know how much they're trying to push, but the local councils are all in on it, of course. But flood, yes, they flooded us. They burn us. Apparently 2 years ago as well, down in the valley, you could see the fire from pretty much here. So they try keep the water tanks full and hopefully having enough water at the time you need it and not too much at the time you don't. And you've got to prepare, you know, like I said, you can't prepare if they're going to flood you like that in the middle of the night, though, which is what they did here. It was bad. Big storm, Grant's Modern Life. Good to see you. Yeah, big storm. Out the country. All the birds are freaking out. The ground's rumbling. It's nice sitting out here with it. It's that ozone smell, you know, from the lightning. It's great. And the breeze has picked up, so the mozzies aren't here yet, which is good. It's pretty humid though. It's about nearly 30 degrees, 25 degrees. Oh, there we go, big lightning again. Ooh, that rumbled the ground. Whoa, that's great. I believe that the lightning is and will increase as time passes. I agree, Grant. The storms have gotten bigger, that's for sure. The electrical activity's increased. I think we can feel it, you know. Can you feel it? Days feel like they're going really quickly too. Even my children said that to me without being prompted, which was interesting. Most definitely, you're super sensitive to everything now, Grant. Yeah, I am also very sensitive. It's things feel spiky. Weird thing to say, I guess, but it feels spiky. Oh, that's a big thunder. Huge. Huge. Wait for another big lightning. Let's go. It looks like it might be raining over in the valley, but we haven't got any here. But it looks like over, I can see a little bit further over where this is. I have to work on setting the camera up a little bit better for a better view. It's quite good to sit out here on the deck and just relax. Got a cup of tea. Oh, I just looked over to the south of me a bit here and we had a big lightning strike, so I expect that to go off very soon. Come on, let's go. A big one. There it is. I don't know what that sounds like on the live, but this just out here, it's goosebumpy. I got goosebumps. Ooh, big one. Big lightning. Wow. Oh my goodness. That was awesome. It smells really good. Nice and clean and clear. And that storm, that ozone smell, so good. I don't know if you heard that bird there. Boop, 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 boop. That bird there is the pheasant cuckoo. It's got a really distinctive call. It's quite soft. It's a ground dwelling bird. Goes up in the trees as well. It's the only cuckoo in Australia that builds its own nest and lays its own eggs in its own nest. And they're really cool. I landed on the front lawn the other day. And so I looked into what it was, because I've not seen that bird before. Here we go. Hey, how you going? How are you, Paulie? It's good to see you. Yeah, here we go, mate. We've been going for a bit now, but it's a second storm of today that's come past me. You got any rain down there yet? Yesterday, the hailstorm out here was insane. I had a hailstone the size of my palm, Paulie. You wouldn't believe I'd never seen anything like it before in my life. Unreal. Whole place was white out here. And then by the time it had headed, east 10 kilometres, it had dropped most of it, I think. Sunny here still, yeah. Oh, one. It looks like there's another cell behind this as well. So this is the second cell, sorry, and then there's another one behind me. I haven't checked the radar because I'm on my phone here, so I have to have a look when I go back in. But yeah, I think we might be in for a wild night in certain areas of southeast Queensland today. Got a lot of moisture in the air. Humidity's really high. A little bit dark to the west. Your thunder sounds good. Yeah, it's been rumbling all through the ground. It's great. It gives you that tummy rumble. It's cool. I really enjoy being out in the store. It smells beautiful too. Oh my gosh, I just saw a huge lightning bolt go across to the south of me. So you'll hear that in a second. It was big. It looks so close where I am. It looks really bright. It looks like the sun's coming out, but it's not. There's another big cell behind me. Just a break in the clouds. Nothing like the smell of fresh horse poop. Well, you're living out in the country. There's no horses on my property, but there are in the valley, and they come up to say hello. They're great. And I can hear the neighbours' cows and their sheep and the chickens and the roosters. It's great. I love it. We've got lots of ducks out here and lots of birds. I like the bird life for sure. There's possums as well. Bandicoots. What else do we have out here? I haven't seen a koala, but we do have kangaroos. Well, I do have kangaroos. I grabbed some of that horse poop and stuck it on my garden. It did good things, Paulie. It did very good things. I have a big turnip, a very big turnip. I should go and do a video on my turnip. I'm very proud of it. You were camping at Spring Gully and the cows came down at night. They are so noisy. They really are. Cows are noisy. They grunt and they make all sorts of noises. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Well, if we get enough rain, we might get some mushrooms. When we first moved here, they were all through the grass because we just had Cyclone Alfred. And everything was absolutely sodden. And the grass grew really long, you know, probably a good 2 feet in a few weeks. We were like, oh gosh, we've got it down. Got the grass cut. Save some from me. No, they're like weird grey. They're kind of grey and they go real tall in the grass. I don't think they're good to eat. I don't think they're good to eat at all. So we'll go and get some from the shops. Get some of those real big ones and make burgers. Make them with a burger. Or like put them with stuffing and cheese and put them under the grill. Or just garlic mushrooms in the pan. Yum. With butter and salt. And a little bit of fresh parsley from the garden. You know what I'm talking about. Exactly. Exactly. Well, my tomatoes are pretty much done now. They've given up the ghost. It's too dry, too hot. I got the last of them yesterday. There's tiny little ones, but they're really tasty. I just chucked them in the freezer. The sweet potatoes are doing well. Chucked on the mulch yesterday because we had the rain, so I don't have to try and water through the mulch. It's getting loud now. The wind's just picked up. I don't know if that's affecting my sound. Would you let me know if it has? There's definitely another cell coming in from behind me to the west. You ripped your tomatoes out, they got cooked. Yeah, mine did too. They're all dead on the stems are all dead. Thanks, Paulie, for the sounds good. Yeah, the stems are dead, but the tomatoes are still on there just ripening up, and so I left mine and just been collecting them gradually. But with this rain, I thought I'll get them out the ground, you know, or at least out. And I collected my bok choy seeds as well. I've got a big bowl of bok choy seeds that need to be processed, so it's a fiddly and a messy job. I'm putting it off. But I've got a lot of bok choy seeds if you would like bok choy seeds. I've got another veggie patch up the back there too, and it's got potatoes in it, and they're actually doing okay. I expected them to sort of cark it with the heat, but they didn't. So good stuff. The last lot of potatoes that I put in, I only put 2 potatoes in. I've never grown them before, and I got 10 potatoes back, so it was a good investment. I put 3 grevilleas in a red sunset and 2 loopy-loos. Oh, lovely. I love grevilleas. They're just a beautiful flower. My next door neighbour has a beautiful garden with lots of natives, and the grevilleas attract the rainbow lorikeets and the possums. They just love it. They're such beautiful birds. They've got like a real pale yellow grevillea out there, and it's stunning. I like those bougainvilleas too. They're just such a pretty flower, and they're hardy. They cope with the heat. I'm too cool for you for school. Oh, you're funny, dude. Nah, mate. I'm just an old lady, mate, just sitting out in the country. I'm looking at our grass now. It's all green. I'm going to have to get the mower out again. Woohoo! Get out the tractor. Have a ride around. It'll be fun. There's definitely another storm coming in. It's coming up. It's just to the right of those trees. There's big dark clouds coming across again. So we'll see if that picks up. It might do. Joining Chalk on his stream. We'll be back later. Fun hanging out. All right, sweetheart. Thank you for coming to say hello. That was so nice of you. I'll come and say hi to Chalk too when I'm done here and this is blown over a bit more. If no one else is coming in, I'll go say hi to Chalk. It sounds like we might be getting a bit of rain here now too. It's starting to spit. Yay! Bring on the rain. Water my garden, please. Bring it on. birds are all gone quiet all of a sudden. Oh, what are you talking about? What was that? Yeah, they've got, here it comes across now. You can see those tendrils of the cloud. So it's real bright in that valley, just with a break in it, and there's another big cell coming in, and it's bringing the rain. Here we go. You'll start to hear it on my tin roof behind me. I've got a big old shed. It copped a flogging yesterday with the hail. Here we go. Paulie, will you let me know if this does horrible things to my sound? I'm assuming it probably will. I found a caterpillar in my poop this morning. It went through me and lived. Must have been in the salad. That's hilarious. Straight back to the garden with her you. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Oh dear. I'm not sure worms in your poop's a good thing. Well, I need some Comanche, mate. Oh dear. That's funny. I haven't told anyone I mentioned it this morning. That's hilarious, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Oh, here comes the rest of this storm. Here we go. Let's go. The rain started now. Oh, it's starting to get darker. Ollie, you okay? I've got my little dog here, Ollie, with me. Ollie, you okay, sweetie? It's raining. Yeah, we might get wet here, sitting here. I might have to move back in a little bit further under the balcony, under the eave. Sorry, it's this area gets fairly wet. No, no, I don't want to see a picture of a Ollie. No, good. That'd be TMI. Oh, too funny. TMI. You took a picture. Too funny. Oh, that breeze is nice now with the rain in him. Well, let's see if my phone, I don't want my phone to get wet, so we'll see how we go here sitting in this spot. The rain's are here. I was going to take it to my doctor. You should. You definitely should take it to your doctor. Definitely. Put it in a little container and say, hi, this is what or definitely show him the photo. For sure. You can TMI your doctor. I'm sure he'll be fascinated. Oh, that's too good. Just going to see if I can move this back a little bit without shaking it too much. I can't promise anything. It is in a specimen jar. That's a good idea. Oh, sorry about the shakiness. I'm just moving this back so I don't get it wet. Ooh, what an awful noise. There we go. I can still see the storm. There we go. And, whoops, fingers in the way. There we go. And I'm not getting wet. Better. I don't know if I'll be up here much longer. He's cool. Sold him a few surfboards. Nice work, mate. Nice. It's nice to have a good doctor who's cool as well, who you chat to. Doesn't take life too seriously. You know, it's easy to do, isn't it? My brother-in-law surfs. He's a good surfer. He's usually down at Cabarita and lives at Pottsville. So they got a nice spot down there. I like Cabarita. And I like Hastings Point, actually, the best, probably. I like Hastings a lot. It's a lovely spot. A nice inlet. You can fish. Ooh, that was big. Did you see that lightning? I don't know if I captured that. Big butterboom. Wow. Well, guys, if you're just tuning in, I'm out east of Gatton. These storms are headed towards Ipswich, Brisbane way, I think. So just take it easy, pack up if you have to. Don't feel like yesterday's storms yet, but we're still early in the afternoon, I think. So plan, prepare and pray. That's fantastic that you picked up over 20 subs today, Paulie. Fantastic. That's fantastic to hear. I'm really happy for you, mate. That's great. Your channel's really taken off. So you've got great quality filming. You've got really good audio. You've got, you know, you're really great with commenting and chatting to people as well, you know. And you do interesting stuff, you know. Things for the boys, things for the girls, and, you know, everyone in between. It's great. And I like watching you catch those flathead. That was great. Trust in God. Keep it clean and funny. Exactly. Exactly. Praise God and keep it clean. And funny is huge, you know. If you can be funny, I don't know. I guess about not trying too hard. A big part of it, isn't it? If you're not trying too hard. This is so lovely out here today. Such a beautiful afternoon. I'm looking at those horses down in the valley. They've all huddled underneath those trees and the big trees and the brush. So I'd say they know something's definitely coming in. Yeah, they're all hiding under the big trees now. No. There's definitely another cell behind this one. Hoping we don't get any hail again. It's a great view, Trank. I will keep my eye on lives as always. Thanks, mate. I appreciate that. It's only my second live. I went live earlier this morning with the first storm. Or earlier today, sorry, with the first storm. Well, I'll give it a go, you know, see how it goes. I'm loving it. It's good fun. I appreciate you coming over. Yeah, I don't know how you do this in the sun with the bright light and to see the screen. I think that's part of the tricky thing I find with live streaming is seeing the screen to do everything. Life's great. I sound good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've got a little mic here if I need it, but I didn't think I'd need it, honestly. And I didn't want to block out that. That's great. Oh, that smells so good, that rain. Oh, it's so nice. That's really beautiful. The breeze is nice and cool. Smells clean and fresh. Oh my goodness. That's so nice. Alright guys, that rain's picking up now. I may need to move back a little bit more. Getting a little bit wet. Use Prism. You can turn the phone sideways to live wide view free. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Thank you. I appreciate that information. I'll do that because I think that when you're looking at something like this, you need that landscape view. Just it looks so much better. Because I was going to use, I've got a camera, I was thinking I might be able to use that and open up the view a bit more, but I don't know. But Prism sounds like a good idea. Does it cost anything? Just going to move me back a little bit. We're going to turn a little bit. And if we can still see the storm. Is this where? It's out there. We've got a lot of rain coming in, guys. I'm going to head inside. Thank you so much for your company. I appreciate it so much. Have a fabulous afternoon, everybody. OBS and Streamlabs have too much lag. Prism is great. Full screen it. Fantastic. I will do that. I'll look into that when I go back inside and see what I can get up to. See what a ruckus I can cause, eh, mate? All right. Take it easy, you guys. God bless you all. Have a lovely afternoon. Stay safe. It's a mobile app. Cool. Perfect. Perfect. Have a great Arvie, mate. I'll see you later. Guys, no problems. You want to share the stream? That'd be great. Give me a like if you want to. You don't have to. Subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. All right. Take it easy. Bye-bye.